State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Hello.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Hello.
And he's going to be stopped here on this. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hello. Alright.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30.
This is up. Stuff 15 in my pocket. Fuck, I done got it stuck.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Folks, them that joint big as shit, bruh.
The first down carry for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be.
I hate how they baseline. Like, don't baseline. Just play defense. What the fuck?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What's wrong with these things?
At the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
Hello.
That's your biggest shit.
How you know, bruh?
Because, man, Swan just got the joint. He got a small, and I know you can't get a small.
Hey, what's Swan? Tweezy? They just got me gut as shit, bro. Oh, God, bro. This is small, bruh. I need 160. Alright, when you want me to bring?
Need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bruh, I was just good as shit, bruh. Nah, this is a Hugo Boss jump. I put it back in the bag, bruh. Like, I'm real disappointed, bruh. Yeah, it came with a little bag, this little bag right here. They just got me gut as shit, bruh. Geeking and all that, bro. I'm real like, oh yeah. Yes, bro. Hey, I realized I had a caption and all that, bro. I swear to God, I had the caption, bro.
Hey, look, when I very first seen it on your page, I'm like, did not fit that.
I was real geeking like shit, bro. I realized I had the caption and all that, bro. I'm telling you. I was gonna put the I rock figure out. I ain't never fit a nigga yet, joint, bro. I tried that joint on, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? It ain't even, but it's not even that big. It just look dumb on me though, cause you know I'm just like small and bony.
It's oversized. It's oversized.
Yeah, I don't be wearing shit like that. That's why I just like look wild as shit.
Let me get get that from you. That's what you got to do. Not order. I just order the extra small one, so it should get a fit. What you got to do is you got to get an extra small one though, and get it tip. Cause you real like you smaller than me type shit.
I'm hip.
So you gonna have to really like get it tip type shit. Like, you would need a kid's block type shit. But
I'm hip. That's what I weigh.
yeah, exactly. Like, they don't make it. So you would just need to get an extra small, take it to the clinics, get a tip type shit.
I was just gut as shit, bro. On God, bro.
It don't look good. Twan called me like, about that, talking about the same sweat. I got like great. He was like, "Cuz, I try like to fit the shit out there, trying to Damn, bro. He said, "Yeah, man, trying like doing it. He trying to give me the mail. I whipped it out the bag. It was down like big as shit."
Yes, bro. That jump was just big as shit, bro.
And I'm like, they just wild because they don't say goofy size on the website. I'm like, kid.
It don't. Nah, but I be saying niggas, I think the niggas that I be saying be wearing them jumps, they probably be getting them tapered, bro. Cause them jumps fit like a regular hoodie.
Yeah, they be getting them tapered, bro. Or it just fit them. Cause Twan joint will not fit him just right. Like, I don't think he got the swell that fit him how perfect that's what fit him.
Yeah, he probably did. Fuck that, I ain't even about to get this jump tailored though. I'm about to sell this jump. This jump's too big. Alright, I'm gonna bring that jump to you when I come around here. Alright. Hey, did you hit bro about them shoes though?
Oh yeah.
What'd he say?
He's a come.
Nah, what'd he say though?
Why this goofy ass nigga gonna write back that little, bro? I'm like, what? I'm not even about to write. I'm not even about that joke.
You know, he one of them little fake little. Yeah.
I wanted to say, Holmes, I don't know you, Holmes.
Yeah.
I'm not even about to adjust that.
Nah, here, Bruto, bro. Niggas been bagging him for sticks and all that.
What he said? He said, then he sent another message saying, but nah, yeah, I'm hit your phone when them guys come through. He said something. He said, yeah, I'm gonna hit your phone. I said, alright, just hit my phone when them guys touch down. He wrote some goofy ass shit.
Nah, I hit him about them jumps though. Cause I'm like, yeah. Cause I was gonna get my jumps, but I still ain't get no tags. So I'm like, might as well hold my jumps till my man jumps come. He was like, yeah, I gotta reorder them jumps, bro. Them jumps canceled. Cause them jumps, sometimes them jumps do be canceling cause it's just like security. It's like for security purposes and shit.
I understand that, but when the fuck was he gonna tell you?
That's what I'm saying. That's why when I be ordering shoes from this shit, bro, I don't even be hitting them for real. Like, I hit them off the 2-3 weeks later. Cause I don't be trying to press them. Cause I know how I am and I want to get ass about them jumps, bro. Cause when I first ordered my first pair of shoes, when I tell you, bro, I'm real live. After the first week, bro, I'm real live. Texting this nigga every day, man. What's up with them jumps, man? What's up, man? Feel me? I'm real telling Jay, I'm like, man, see what's up with them jumps. Then, like, when I start constantly ordering shoes for him, I know how that shit works. It's like, you gotta wait like a week or two. Once you wait like a week or 2 weeks, he's gonna let you know, like, yeah, them jumps. He gonna send you the delivery jump and all that. Like, I just don't be pressing them out and shit. Yeah. Plus, I know I'll be good shit too if they keep DMing me and shit. Yeah. That's why he got my wands though. I told him hold them jumps to my Balenciagas coming so your jumps come. Alright, well, I'm gonna just pick him up when, cause, man, this nigga about to give me my tags and shit, bro. I might get my tags, I might be driving, so whoever get them, we just bring them to each other. Alright, I'm gonna hit you. Alright, look.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
Hello.
Well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
All the little bitches just definitely bleeding. They love little oversized bitches, but they is not lying about that.
What's going on with this defense? In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now throwing on first down and completing. And it'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Nobody told me love would be easy.
Run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Cowboys.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Run him.
And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he is all the way up past the 25. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Cooper's got it. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Open man completes it to Butler. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Butler complete. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Joey Sly.
Hakeem Butler, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
He is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. action. They'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down. And
so the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's pulled in at the 32. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Cowboys.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second and 2. This is Butler making the catch. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Now here's Pollard. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That second down play nets a -4. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Giants 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And at the 43-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard.
Number 20.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score Cowboys.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He's going to sling this deep downfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. He'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken right around the 44. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Slide for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Giants 7. Joey Sly set.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Makes the score Cowboys.
The extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Giants 21.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Check right 57, right 57. Hey, watch the slant. 57 to Monk. 57 to Monk.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Cowboy first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught once again by Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On the pickup.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
23-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Now back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll increase their lead to 28. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Slayton. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
At the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get